Hello, it's Jim from the Margex Network and the Early Birds. In this video we're going to cover how to place your buy orders and your sell orders and your take profit orders. It's very important. This is probably a little bit of a long video, but we want to cover, give a good idea of how it works, because there's a lot of our members have said, how do you do this? And it does look sometimes it can look a little confusing. So in this video we'll cover how to place your buy and sell orders in, we'll use Margex as an example because we're covering Margex on our copy group. So if we head over to Margex, we'll go over to Margex. So this is one of our live accounts. This is this is the copy group. So we'll have a look. Actually, we need to put some funds in there. Everything we've got is in buy orders. We've got 25 orders open in the system. So I'll just take one. Let's have a look. 6%. I'll work on a 10%. I'll just move that out of the way just for a second. Actually, I'll move it there. I'll just stick me in the left-hand corner. We're looking on 10%. These ones are still waiting to turn green. Let's have a look. 6%. Yeah, we'll take that one. Yeah, that's a profit. Confirm. Take it. So there, you want to hear that ching. That's the noise you want to hear. Okay, so if you haven't seen the video about how to take where to place your buy orders, we'll go to on our trading page. Scroll down to this video, liquidation map. And that video will tell you or show you how I'm picking me points to purchase and sell. Okay, so that's the actual entry and exit prices of the trades are covered in that video. Okay, in this video I'm going to cover how to actually purchase your positions and how to set the settings in the back office. So I'll just quickly go over the liquidation map. And looking there, this is where we are now. And again, watch the liquidation map video. It'll make sense what I'm talking about. But there's too much to cover it in one video. So looking at that, this is where we'll be looking to place a buy order. So we'll say about 62,380. Okay, so in Margex itself, if you look at your wallet, you've got your XRP over there. You place first is very important. These are the first. If you want to place set a price to what you want to purchase your buy order for. If you say market example, your market would be the price as is now. Which you don't. If you want to try and catch a bargain, you want limit order, which is basically you putting in here a limit order and saying, telling this system what price you want to trigger that buy order at. So that's the first thing you want to do. The second thing is, this is the most important for me, isolated. You have isolated is means that trade is just for the trade you're doing. Cross, if you see cross here, isolate, I think this, cross margin, I wouldn't touch that with a barge pole because everything is interlinked with everything. And everything is, if one's doing bad, they'll all do bad. If one all do good, they'll all do good. But you're heightening your risk. So it's definitely a priority for me, isolated. That means each particular purchase order or trade you're putting in, each is individual apart from itself. Okay, it's very, very important. And the next thing is the leverage. Now, leverage trading is very, very risky. You can lose your shirt in seconds. As I was testing, I did some big leverages and some small leverages. The big leverages, sure, a certain way of me losing my shirt, that's for sure. I would recommend 5, 6, 7% leverage, maybe 8, if depending on what's going on. But play it safe, stick to 5x leverage, and build your bag slowly. Lose your bag slowly, build your bag slowly. You can win a trade, on a high leverage, but it's not that often that you're going to win a trade at 100x leverage, example, because you get liquidated within minutes. So I would say stick to 5, 6, or 7, maybe 8, but stick with, when you're learning or when you're getting familiar, 100% stick to 5x leverage. So those are the 3 things that you need to be doing there. Limit order, so you're setting your price, we'll do that in a second. Isolated, and 5x leverage. Now the order size, I'll just move that out the way because we'll see more there. We'll see more details there. So the order, the size of leverage is how much leverage you want to use. So if you use that slider, you can see there's 56 XRP in Team EB account. So we'll move that over. Let's say 25% of the pot. You see this number here, this changes as I'm sliding that. That's changing, you see. So for this trade, we've got, we'll say 20, we'll try and get as close to 20 as we can. Yeah, there we go. So that one, the cost of this trade would be 20.3886. You can try and say 50% of that pot, 75% of your pot. You know, have a play around with that button, but you'll see there that is the actual cost of your trade. Okay, so that's the next thing. And the last thing is, what price do you want to purchase it at? And again, I would suggest watching the liquidation map video, what I placed on the page. I'll give that a refresh. So that's where we are now. I want to put a buy order around this marker. Again, watch that video. I won't explain it in this video. 62,609. So when you've decided what price you want to purchase it at, 62,000. What did I just say there? Sorry, 62,609. Yeah. So this is the price that 62,609. So basically, what I'm saying is, I want to place this 5x leverage trade. And it's going to be 58 USD, but that's the leverage, that's the amount of the trade, but it will cost me or the team 20 XRP because you're loaning, leverage is like a loan to the exchange. So that's what it's going to cost me. And this is the price I want to put the trade in. Okay, so once you're happy with that, again, check that over, click buy, and then you're done. Then it's buy. So basically, the order is not live. Like I said, I would watch all the videos on our page. The video is not live. It's active. You see there, active orders? So I just click that. So it's ready. It's waiting. So as soon as that price, 62,609, as soon as that price drops to that, Margex triggers the order and places the order forward. Basically, it's like a logbook, should I say. Once that's done, your order is live. So as is right now, it hasn't cost us any money apart from the trading fee, okay, which is very, very small, very, very small. And this is what I like about this, because let's say tomorrow Bitcoin shoots up 30,000 plus, and we've got no chance of filling that. We'll just cancel it. All we've lost is the little tiny trading fee what we used to make the purchase. So I would definitely, you know, if you look at your liquidity chart, let's just say you want to put a buy order for 61,000. Who knows, it might drop to 61,000. Stick a buy order in for 61,000 if you want. If it doesn't drop to 61,000, you can get out of it. Just cancel it. That easy. So that's the how to purchase, okay? And your sell order is actually I can cover that in this video, because once you do a buy order, which is what you've just seen me do, you've got a take profit section, this section here. So basically what you're going to do now is you're going to say, right, when that's triggered, when that order is triggered, I want to take some profit on it when it hits a certain price. So I'll click, example, you can put a stop loss, which means, well, I'll click it, I'll show you. Set a take profit, so we'll say that. So it hasn't even triggered yet. This is what again, another thing I like about this. It hasn't triggered yet, but I can now say when it does trigger, it's like giving it the next step, shall we say. I want to take a partial, like half of the trade. I want to take profit at the certain price, a certain percent. So I'll say partial position, and then I'll say take 25% of this. This is what's going to be active when it is active. It's not active yet. Take 25% of the pot, and I want to what did I just do there? I had to take partial position. Oh no, you can't do that, sorry. You can't do that unless it's live. That's my fault, sorry. What did I? Oh no, I said it take profit. Yeah, you can only set it take profit when it's live, when it's not live. When it's live, I'll nip over there. Actually, I'll show you to the active positions. So once it's live, you can set, I'll just move that out of the way. Sorry if this is a little bit confusing. Set a few take profits, because this is what I do. If you watch the other videos, you'll see straight away. So there's a take profit there. I'll just click that one. So we'll just do a partial position. So I've already done one. There's one partial position, and I've said, let's have a look. Let's just have a look at it. So what I've said is, this one's actually live, but you'll get the idea. I said take 50% of the pot, and I want to take 10% profit. Okay, so let's just add another one, because you can add multiple ones. You can say, so, you know, partial position. Let's have a look. I have to start from the beginning. Let's have a look at partial position. There. So there's the one already, what's already active. So I can add another one, and then I'll say take 25% of the pot, and I want to make how much percent? Let's have a look. I'll just say I want to make 15% profit, which would make that 25% of that order sell at 15% profit, which would be 65,839.50 cents. So when Bitcoin hit that price, it would trigger the order. I want to confirm that, stick it in. So now I've got two take profit orders, one at 50% of the pot and one at 25% of the pot. So, you know, you take your profits as you go. It's always good to take profits. A lot of people sit and stare at the screen and they see the numbers and they see these numbers go up and go crazy and everything else. But at the end of the day, you need to take profits. So what I like to do is I would watch my video, again, the liquidation map, take a look at that video and see how I'm taking profits on this this adventure, should we call it. There's a couple of videos in there, the copy trade, give that a watch. But it's very, very important to follow the steps, low leverage, look at the liquidation video, how I'm picking me entry points and me exit points. Me exit points is very simple. You just go to the liquidity map. Again, I cover it in that video. But the buy and sell order is very easy. Okay, I hope this video helps, and if you have any questions, nip into the Ads and Network, Early Birds Facebook group. You can find that from the copy trade. So if you click the copy trade, actually it's in our Margex account. If you go to the copy trade again, watch the videos. You've got a link to our Facebook in that Margex platform. Okay, I'll catch you on the next one.